Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am Jedi Freelance, and we are back in the Jedi Survivor. Last session that we'll have for this week. We will continue on playing this next Monday. Tomorrow we'll be playing some Elite Dangerous. Ended up playing some today. It was actually quite nice. Being able to just watch YouTube and travel around exploring stuff. Very pleasant, honestly. But we are getting back into it. So yesterday we went back to Jeddah to give over those mysterious objects we found on both Kobo's moon and the ancient Jedi settlement to Master Cordova. He wanted to look them up, but then we found out that there's a safe house that the Hidden Path uses that is potentially in trouble. Brother Armias, I think, was not responding to any kind of calls. So we suspected that something was wrong. We ran out there and found out that the Empire was getting near. So we went ahead and tackled all that, and we found ourselves in here on the Trailhead Pantheon. So, we have been currently working our way through the Pilgrim's Path, dealing with a little bit of wind stuff like that. We're currently wearing our Hunter's Guide, and we swapped builds today. I am playing Blaster, the first time since I really got it, and Dual Blade. So, it'll be interesting to see how these play. My thought is that I'd be able to shoot at anything, and then if I have to reflect stuff, I have the ability. If I have to reflect a lot of fire back at me, the fact that we're going to be dealing with Empire stuff, kind of makes me lean towards that. Empire.
It's not responding to comms. Are you kidding? I don't want to be near that murder machine any more than I need to. Ha! An intruder!
Uh-oh. Yeah, so if I can fire at anything that kind of comes at me, as well as reflecting a lot of stuff back.
This say anything about the path? Rest, reflection, direction. Onwards, traveler. Encouraging.
Hello, Zach. Meditation Hall, an invitation for travelers to find stillness along the path. While the journey carries pilgrims forward, direction can only be found in taking stock of the route. I hope your week's been going well, man. I had the impression your work days, at least a couple of them this week, have been kind of long. Ooh! What is that? Is that a Dark Trooper? Could be a Dark Trooper.
Empire brought a new toy.
Yeah, it's a Dark Trooper. Look at that! Look at that face mask. It's like a reinforced Magna Guard. It's using a. Yeah, I don't know. When we saw Mandalorian, what mark were they? Were they Mark 1s? Because if we go by the way of were they Mark 3s? Okay, because I go by the Dark Troopers that we see in Empire Wars, where I first learned about them. Not the one that's in Dark Forces Jedi with Colonel Rama. And Mark, and it was interesting because Empire War, it was a different setup. Mark 1s were the built-in shield and kind of like spear sword thing in their hands. Mark 2s had big rotary cannons and jetpacks. And Mark 3s were big hulking things that had big shoulder rocket boosters. But if we go by the other ones, because we saw Dark Troopers in Mandalorian, and they were a different variant. They were, so... DT Sentry Droid, it says. See, it's taken like the look of a Magna Guard or something. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, gosh. Yes, you have. You moved! Yes, I don't want to get shot.
Move up and attack.
Yeah. So when the one in Jedi Knight with it was Dark Forces. My mistake. It was Dark Forces. Yeah, they did droids because droids are able to take far more information in. And just in terms of droid combats and stuff, a lot of people when they hear droids, they think of the battle droids like B1s and 2s. Not particularly smart. Yeah, and droids don't rarely question orders. Yeah, but they forget that there's actually some really impressive droids. Droidicas were nasty. Magna Guards were essentially programmed with Grievous in mind. Grievous actually helped with the programming of how proficient they need to be at fighting things. That was a collab with Separatist and Grievous. Darth Vader in some of the Legends books, he had martial arts droids that were trained in 100 different fighting techniques and stuff like that, and he fought them to keep sharp. And the droids were extremely expensive. They took months to program alone. Oh, got him. Oh, darn it. Ow!
Oh, it doesn't play nice, huh, BD?
Okay, what do we get? And droids can take a lot more damage, technically. It is a little weird having a blaster as, but I don't know. DT series sentry droids manufactured by Bactoid Combat Automata. Yeah, Bactoid made all the good stuff. Are used as elite guard droids across the Galactic Empire. Broadly built and cast in black plating. So it's not Dark Trooper. No. I think they took some inspiration from them, though. DT sentries are an imposing sight. Aside from powerful hydraulic arms used to pummel targets, their weapon configurations can be altered depending on the specific needs of an assignment. I don't know. I think in essence it's a Dark Trooper. Because DT, it could be Dark Trooper. It's just a sentry model. Because usually the numbers or something, the letters or numbers would determine the class. So I wouldn't rule out Dark Trooper. Who knows? We might run into more. Because, let me think. Because if we're talking about the Dark Troopers that you and me know, that was dealt at least episode 5 and afterwards, which is set after this. So these could be prototypes, essentially. Now, is that the truth? No idea. But oh no, interesting theory. Okay, so we need to drop. Okay, give me a second. Where do we need to go? Dealing with more wind. Where do I go from here? Oh, maybe I actually do get back up there. That's gonna hurt. Ow. Oh. Kind of obvious if I look at if I look for the signs. Blustery Mesa. Good place to... Good name for it. Oh, chest. Glad I looked. Always gotta check. What'd we get? Ah, the Justice Pommel. Nice.
Must be getting closer.
Doesn't feel like we've gotten closer. I guess the last place we saw it was up on that bluff over there. So we have gotten a full plateau ahead, but we're still very behind. Gotta go that way. Got to go that way. Yikes. Woo! That was nice. Oh, I'm just doing pistol whips with this thing.
Can I get a stim, BD?
Hostile agent detected.
Marin's watching out for us, buddy.
The Imperial presence on Jeddah is seemingly increasing for reasons yet unknown. The Empire, however, did not account for the death of Miriam, Night Sister. Yeah, Marin has clearly kept up on her stuff. Oh, hang on a second. What am I seeing right there? I love that we have binoculars in this game. It's really nice.
Where's our shuttle? We gotta clear out before the invasion reaches that temple. They're dispatching another. I want to have a front row seat when they try out the big gun.
That's not good. Excavation, big gun? I don't like the sound of that. That's that door that we found earlier. Aha! That... Yep. It is one of those droids. Whoa! There's wind coming out of there. Well, kind of ruins that.
I've been trained to spot Jedi.
Have you? You're doing a lousy job. Oh, we've got a jet trooper.
Won't get me. We're out of range support.
Yes, you are. So it's interesting. My movement changes depending on what stance I'm using. I'm using this more like a. I'm using my sword more like a fencer tool, like a fencing sword.
Find him.
Oh, that's what I'm hearing.
That'll give us a boost.
Yeah. Come on, you stinker. Oh, gosh. Moves that wind component. All right. Whew. Give me a second here. Let me turn on a fan. So don't know how to get under there. Maybe I find out on the way back. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay. Close that, because there's wind gusting through this section. So it's going to give me a push.
Moving to engage.
Hi, gentlemen. That is awfully nice, being able to just kind of...
I'll drop you.
Just being able to shoot somebody. Hello, Detroit Dubs. Please come on in.
Stim, please, buddy. Thanks so much, buddy.
Wind chimes? Makes me wonder if I actually rub up against them, if it's actually going to cause problems. Yeah, I'm not trying to connect that. I'm trying to point at this thing. Ah, there are all the walls. Ah! Oh, gosh. Off, you stinkers. Oh, there's a lot of you. Time to change tactics now. Ow. Ow! I was not trying to do that. Get away from me.
Hey, BD.
Yikes. Lift that brings us back down to here, I guess. The Crypt of Urma. I love some pistol twirling. As incredibly unsafe as it is in real life, it always looks so fancy.
A droid with its master.
Really? Caretakers use gonk droids to transport their materials and house their data. Often their only sentient companion. The bonds between master and droid are hard forged. They buried it. Huh. Kind of reminiscent to
Let's be careful with this.
kind of reminiscent to how Egyptians and some other cultures would bury people with their master, like their slaves and stuff like that, because the thought process that in the afterlife they need servants too. So this place is creepy, but they slave for them in the afterlife. Now, looking at this makes me think this is a puzzle. And I don't have the hints of where I actually should be. I should be tucking certain ones out. Would there be a hint somewhere? I don't think so. There's nothing super obvious. I have to come back to this. This is the crypt, of course. There's going to be something nice in there. But, no hint of what could be there. Probably have to... Yeah, gonna have to get hints from somewhere. Oh, wait, yeah. What are these?
Seek not the path. Return to stillness, traveler. And the way reveals itself. Easy to say when you're already resting in peace.
Hundreds of fallen pilgrims are embalmed and memorialized by caretakers of the path, who endeavored to give all those who walk the path respect in both life and death. Well, no symbols on the walls. Nothing that hints to that. We're gonna have to come back to it. Okay, now. Uh-huh. Swing! Oh, I missed that one a little bit. Yeah, target that a little bit differently, like that. I know every game nowadays adds a grappling hook, but darn it, grappling hooks are cool. Okay. Now, got to this point. Humidifiers, maybe? Oh! Hello!
Come now, you can make it.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
I'm Peely. Didn't expect to see any pilgrims today.
What are you doing out here?
Tending to what I can, but very little grows here, as you can see.
Oh, our gardener!
Check out the Kobo system. Everything grows there.
Sounds lovely. Perhaps I will.
Just tell the bartender of Pyloon Saloon I sent you. He'll get you set up.
A talented botanist and plant geneticist whose talent catapulted her to the forefront of her field at a young age. Billy fled to the frontier where she could continue her work in peace. Yay! With Pilly recruited, you can unlock garden plots by growing all different kinds of plants to full size. Once all plots are unlocked, you'll unlock special gardening abilities. Nice! I think that's the last person we've ever had. We're going to need to unlock for the place.
Place for a garden.
I've been feeling rather aimless. So like the pilgrims, I came to find a new direction. When I came across these struggling seeds, I had to tend to them.
I'm amazed anything grows out here.
Life is stubborn like that, I suppose.
Oh, she's so nice. Don't recognize the species. Might be new to the game.
This leads up to the bridge.
If I was going to pick a gardener, I would have picked a Thorian. The Thorian are fairly numerous in the galaxy, and they're renowned for being farmers. So, see, that's going backwards.
A botanist in the desert. She must have been really lost, or desperate to find her way.
You said the ghost is here? Someone spotted her in the vicinity. No matter. Ghost or not, I'd like to see something go toe-to-toe with the new assault craft. What's the ETA on its arrival? Any minute now.
New assault craft. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Where did you come from? Is it just me?
Yep. Honestly, I normally don't like playing with blasters. I don't mind it so much now. My gosh. Ah, and this is the lift back down.
Something about that rock formation looks familiar.
Yeah, that's a little odd. Is there anything over there? Oh! The crypt! It's gonna be this.
There we go.
Nice. There's Gonk Droid. But yay, we needed more stims.
Let's hope we don't need it.
Yeah, we're gonna need it. Up to 7 now, I think. Nice.
Another trinket for another traveler lost and found on the way to the crossing. For this, we honor their efforts and memorialize their voice forevermore.
Each bell represents someone who passed away on their pilgrimage.
Caretakers of the path memorialized fallen pilgrims with a bell, symbolizing their voice, that they may carry on the winds to be heard by all. I like that. Now, we do have this. Where does this take us? Ah! Hello, Scuba. This will be Scuba trip number 4. Hope we catch you today.
Did you need heart my words?
I heard you. Not sure I understand, though.
'Tis the noise, lad. A fisher must be master of all the senses, eh? We're in the lair of the fat-tailed larfish, the greatest smeller of things foul beyond the deep core.
Are you saying we smell foul?
You're no lethal peach. Not to worry. Being clever, I can to apply the pungent musk of the glotsome crab to me suit. Oh, the old fishy won't know what hit her.
And in you jump. Thing tell law. The Fang-tailed Law occupies the scrappy, craggy pools that have been found between the mesas and cliffs of Jeddah. They are visually distinct when above the waterline, but when submerged, the dark green of their fins camouflages well against the shifting colors of the waters, allowing them to evade the talons of passing predators. Give it a little bit of a seahorse face look to it.
One of my fiercer quarries, but the law was no match for Scuba Step and his potent aromas. I come to think, you contributed a few spells of your own to the melee. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Don't mention it.
Catch you later, laddie. And, if you did rinse yourself off in the waters, I'd need mind. So, you wish to hear of a time on the grapnel with the crew of the dread Captain Wanyak Wet?
Let's hear it.
Aye. My tenure began with quite a bump. The moment the grapnel hit orbit, her klaxons began to sing. A barrack ship full of lawful types swam out to the stars and hailed us. What be the meaning of this? Growled our captain. We're simple fisher folk. Your transponder codes tell a different tale, came the reply. You be standing on stolen property, you do. Aye, you've rightful quarters, said the captain. Come on aboard, and I'll surrender what was stolen.
But scarcely had the lubbers set foot on the deck of the grapnel, when wham! The captain's harpoon skewered them like a quailfish on a spit. "Now you can't do that when you're running line, can you?" said the captain to me, grinning in his foulsome way. I'm sorry to say that I picked up the harpoon that black day. For years, I did not toss a fish back into the sea when I caught her. Well, that is until... blooming you to death. I'll continue my tale soon, lad.
And another stinking laser gate. They're showing up everywhere. For Pete's sakes. Back up we go. Okay, we came out this way. We need to go this direction.
Check it out. The bridge to Pilgrim Sanctuary. Not a bad find.
More Jedi Scrolls. Glad to see them. What, am I supposed to jump? Oh boy. Here we go. Oh my gosh!
I could use a break.
Yes, but I'd rather not break all the pots here. Time-worn bridge.
Off we go.
Okay. So that brings us up from somewhere. Okay. Go this direction. There's
I did
Marin.
what I could, but there is an Imperial unit up ahead. Thought I should warn you.
Sounds good. Lead the way.
Get reports the Jedi and the sorceress. Did you say sorceress? Jedi is bad enough, but now we're up against a force switch? That's right. I heard she wiped out a whole squad of Southern ruins. Time for payback. Oh no. Hostile, get ready!
Cover Dathomir!
Hold the line!
Whoa! That works. Ow. No, Marin, I just got hit in the face with a big piece of Sarah steel. Ow. And then shot. I'm not happy. Good job, Marin.
Break through. I am hit. Move in.
Oh, get some free hits in. Thank you, Marin. Ah, I took his blaster off. Huh. Come on, have at ya. I'll bite your kneecaps, I will.
Help me! Here! Did the Empire find a way into the temple yet?
No. But I have heard imps talking of a new excavation machine.
Let's move. Marin?
One moment.
Still impressive.
You have not seen the true extent of my powers, Cal Kestis.
Nope, I have not. You wonder how we get up there. Aha!
Where are you going?
I'm grabbing a secret. Yeah, I know that we're pressed for time, but I do like me secrets. Whoop!
I am surprised. It looks undamaged.
Okay. Looks like it goes up further. Ah! Nice. Okay.
Can you make that?
Not without some help.
Then it is good this path was designed to guide the winds. Over here, Cal. What are these things?
I'm not entirely sure, but they're sensitive to the force.
Then what are you waiting for?
What in the...
Hear that?
The ruins are singing.
It's coming from that chamber.
Then you must find a way in.
Now or never.
Tally ho! Whoop! Wow! The singing ruins. I think we're gonna learn a new force power here.
This place is strong in the force.
Yes, it is.
So these ruins do sing.
Whoa! Kind of a harsh chord, but it's interesting. What, do we just Go with that thing? I guess we do. Whoa. Oh, sand is conducting electricity. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now, because I can't jump through that. Jump! You can fly! Jump! Like... Oh, trust in the Force. Fair enough. Whoa!
Welcome back.
Hey,
The Imperial labor camp on Maza.
the garrison's half empty. We can strike before reinforcements arrive.
Sounds promising, but Marin and Grease haven't made it back to the ship yet.
As soon as they do, I'll scout ahead and they can rest on the Mantis.
You know they'll never allow themselves to rest if you're in danger. You never give up. And that's what inspires all of us. But you have to remember that where you lead, they will follow.
I know I've been pushing recently, but ever since Grease
What
got
happened
hurt...
to Grease is not your fault.
Oh. His
But ever
hand.
since then, you've been reckless.
I keep worrying about something bad happening to one of you.
It's good to acknowledge your fear. But don't let it determine your path. Focus on the moment. Choose your direction and act with certainty. And trust that, whatever the odds, you'll pull through. Cal, trust yourself.
Trust in the Force.
Exactly.
Zach, you took the words right out of the game. We get a Force dash.
Now, focus on the moment. And push through! We gotta take this storm head on. Brace yourself, BD. He always knows where to guide me, even if I don't know my next step.
Ah, mess up. Jump one, twice, then dash.
What happened?
See for yourself.
Nice. Means the jumps are just gonna get that much harder because now I have to dash.
Maybe you can keep up with me now.
Let's find out. What's the Empire up to?
They're at the temple entrance, waiting for something.
Still got time. That can't be good.
Oh no!
Ramias is still in there.
Let's split up.
That's a Hydra. That's back from the Clone Wars.
Atrocity.
Be careful. I'll see you inside.
You gotta be kidding me. There we go. And that's what this was for.
Let's stop.
Cool. Are you breaking stuff, BD? Come on, dude. Someone worked really hard on those. Now, I do want to go back in there. Because there was a path to the left that I did not take. I guess. Aha! Or Psycho.
All this way. Just to die?
No treasure's worth dying for.
Trespassers of the Storm. After trespassing in the path's most sacred of chambers, looters receive their just reward. Yikes. Theoretically, yeah. Could kind of be looters. No. I would assume it'd be a little different because we are Jedi, but you're not wrong. I mean, the only things that we've been taking are the Jedha scrolls, a couple upgrades, been removing the Empire from the tombs and stuff like that. I mean, not necessarily a bad thing. Ah! I goofed that up. Jumping. Whoop! Hit the wrong button. I keep doing that. Okay. Nice little cutout, little scare by the devs. Make it seem like you're still not going to make it, and then the wind catches you. Okay.
The winds are with us now.
Drill assault craft has landed. Starting excavation on the northern face of the temple. That thing is gonna gut that place in no time. So we'll be home early. Nice. Identify yourself.
Deflected his block and then shot him in the face. All right. Oh, is that what that's for? Is to be down there? I assume that's what that's for. Okay, I think I'm being a little blind to this. What am I supposed to... How am I supposed to get across? Because that's too far a drop. That will not work. I'm being dumb about something. Because I don't know if I can make that jump. I had a guess. No. Okay, well, we can try it. I don't think it's going to work, though. Nope. Definitely not. Okay. See, we can run across this way, but how does that help us? That'll help.
Take time to set up. Hope Marin can slow them down.
And doesn't get hurt in the process.
Never played tight. Who am I kidding? I chose the wrong profession. Should have wised up and chose the flamethrower track. Then again, I never liked fire either.
Or anything about me. No. Why?
What are you doing here?
I'll take that. Jump.
How you doing, BD? Having fun back there?
All right. I'm making jumps like that. Sheesh. And then if I mess up, I can try again. I gotta give it to the devs. They made some very great climbing puzzles.
The pilot's new drill. That thing has a pilot. Well, how do we sign up? I think the sign-ups are closed.
It's interesting seeing troopers standing and like leaning down, sitting, stuff like that. Things you'd see actual people do.
Look, below us.
Hi, guys. There's our shortcut. I figured. Drop off here and very carefully. Going to get this chest. Temperance. Nice. Gonna have to get used to figuring out how long that distance is to make sure I can actually get that far, you know? Oh. Okay. Little question. Aha! Figured. Nice. That's our shortcut back.
Incredible. But that won't stop the Empire from reducing it to rubble.
Yeah, sadly. Skriton marked up on the temple wall there. All kinds of impressive stuff. My gosh. Someone had some fun designing this. Looking at some ancient desert architecture in our own world as inspiration, I'm sure. Who have we got? We got a trooper, we got a captain, we've got a scout, so baton, multi-hit.
What the? Jedi, fire! Don't blame me. It's on my skill.
First you say that, my good man. All right. Now. Not alone. Someone's over here as well.
Stay focused.
Ow.
Hey, buddy, Stim.
Not smart.
I wonder how long this has been here.
Okay. Odor! Yeah. Well, think about it this way. I'm kind of being like Indiana Jones. Doesn't excuse my stuff, but... Rather keep it here to rot? Okay, we can't go through this way. Looking at our map. All I need is the hat? Absolutely. Maybe I'll ask Cage. Maybe I can borrow hers. Okay, so there's another... Has to be a way through here. Okay. Nothing particularly obvious. I jump up and get in? Nope. I didn't figure that would be. Side tunnel? I'm not sure. Okay, there's a platform over there, but it's not marked on the map. Therefore, I question it. I can't interact with the big pull things. They don't outline in blue. It almost feels like Marin has to repair the entrance, but that doesn't happen, and she hasn't taught me that. If that's even an ability I can get, that might be pushed just for her. So black behind the pots on the right. Over here. I mean, that's shadow. Yeah, good eye, though. Good eye. That's where I came up. Too far for me to jump. Nothing down there. Yeah, I'm a little confuzzled. Yeah, nothing super obvious. As far as I can see, there's nothing to pull. And we're not on Kobo, so I can't use any kind of... I can't use the magnetic material or anything. The Kobo stuff. BD hasn't mentioned anything, so it's not a puzzle. It's just I can't find the entrance. Can't force push. Oh, wow.
Gotta hurry. Brother Armaius can't hide forever.
Sheesh. Laugh at my own incompetence.
You know what to do. Sanctuary to all who seek it. Sounds too good to be true.
Upon crossing the temple threshold, travelers are invited to meditate upon their pilgrimage before embarking upon their next journey.
Pilgrim Sanctuary should prove a worthy location for the safe house.
Its proximity to the archive is ideal.
And with a bit of your slicing, this temple could once again provide safe haven for those who need it most.
Sanctuary revived. Decades ago, Pilgrim Sanctuary was a refuge for those seeking safe harbor. Now, Sir Junda and Eno Cordova have repurposed the space to provide a new sanctuary for associates of the Hidden Path. New meditation spot. Sanctuary Temple. All right.
Off we go.
Sounds like our drill's up and at it. Hello. Someone tried clawing onto there and the rock shifted and crushed him, it looks like. Oh my gosh, okay. I just got very strong Prince of Persia vibes. Tell me anybody else who got that. Wow. Alright.
Pilgrim Sanctuary has some new caretakers. That sentry droid could be trouble.
Well, I imagine that they have power on because this is meant to be a safe house. This is where people stay. Not to mention the Empire would probably turn on the power if they could. Okay.
Grab everything you can find. We need a clean sweep before the drill guts this place. This is the third temple we've raided. What's so interesting about Jeddah anyways? Don't know, don't care. What are we even looking for? Who says we're looking for anything? We're sending a message. Peaceful or not, Imperial resistors will be stomped out. Someone wiped out the squad on Overlook Patrol. Think it's her? Put that ghost story to bed, soldier. The witches are dead and gone, just like the Jedi. Get over here, intruder!
Nope. The fact that I can just shoot the basic troopers is awfully nice. Makes it so much easier to deal with them. Can I jump? Grab that ledge? Uh-huh. Uh-oh, that one's got a... Woo! Thanks for catching that, man. That was awesome. Oh, ah!
I need cover!
Careful.
I can't fight anymore!
I've taken damage.
It's got a laser hammer. Ah!
Exactly as planned! Hold still!
No thanks.
How about that?
I haven't seen one of these things since Kashyyyk. But, not gonna be... Ow! Not gonna be nice and gentle. Ow!
Is imminent.
Now, BD.
Move forward.
Ow! It doesn't help that he's carrying a rocket launcher on his arm. Though that does help me a little bit. That helps. Ow.
Toss it.
Cover me!
Is hit. Move up and attack.
I'll bite your ankles off, I will. Even without arms, he's still pretty formidable. Okay, you stinker. Ha ha ha! Ow! 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 Oh, there's multiples. There's multiples of you. Okay, I'll try and just get everything reflected back at me.
Empire still has no idea what's under their noses, but they'll find the safe house eventually. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, it sounds like they didn't tell the grunts what they're doing.
This always clears my head.
Okay. Lester. We did find that new part. Aha! So that's what it looks like. It looks a little too bulky in my mind. And what is that? Lego bricks on the top? What?
How does that look?
Nah, I much prefer that. Customize BD1, the blaster, and Cal's lightsaber with new parts. Nice. Lightsaber. I got some new things. See, there's the Justice stuff. I found out this, Zach. I can actually customize the vents. I customize the angle that they go at. I think I wanted to change them. Change them to 65. Yeah, that was Justice. There's the Justice grip. Justice pommel. I love the Justice grip. It makes me think samurai sword. The same kind of stitching you'd find. Oh my gosh! That's a... What the heck is that? What kind of pommel is that? That's flippin' cool. Once again, stuck behind a laser gate. I'm going to figure out at some point how to get through those. Now, how do I get further along? All right, Zach. See you later, my man. Hey, we're doing Elite Dangerous tomorrow. We're going to see if we can find ourselves our first Virgin system. So, back to exploration stuff. Okay. Yep, we're going to work our way towards that. Okay. This would be a door, but there's nothing there. Getting to a higher location? Okay, so we're running there. Okay, I gotta go that way. But there's nothing, there's nothing to get our way over there. That's clearly that's clearly the shortcut beam. We've got to get to that. How do we get to that? Because that's our direction. That's how we get further, I'm sure. Check out this room again.
The anchorites will want to see this.
Spammel's up on the thing. Iconography in here is cool. Looks like there's a side channel there. Uh-huh. Glad I looked. What are these things? Pretty sure they're artificial. Okay.
Doesn't sound good. This place won't hold long.
Oh, lovely. Timing puzzles. Oh, there she is.
I see him, bud.
Yikes. Yowza. It's shifting depending on how I have to handle this. Okay. Water? It's water below. That thing is terrifying. For those who don't remember, the Hydra bots were these things that were used on Camino in season 5 or 6 of, I think it was 5, the Clone Wars, and they showed up in a couple other places. These big, nasty ships. They have big drill arms and stuff like that. They were on Mon Calamari. And it looks like one of them has been repurposed for.
Converge on the target. Don't stop moving. I hope command.
So the fact that the Empire's actually reused one, it's kind of interesting, because as far as I'm aware, all the separatists, the CIA sets and stuff like that, all that technology got shut down, essentially. Factoid got built into doing stuff for the Empire, but they didn't make battle droids.
We will pursue you. Give it all, I guess. Fine with me. Okay, I got this.
Nope. And I don't know if the Hydra droid were like full-blown droids. Like they took orders like anything else, or they actually were piloted. I don't remember. Sure is dark in here. Okay, here we go. Way to get back up. Fine by me. Now, I'm sure somebody would ask questions like, can lightsabers be used underwater? Yes and no. Lightsabers, by default, I don't think were meant to be underwater. I think they can be made to be underwater, because Fisto clearly uses lightsabers underwater. And the continuity is kind of crap on it. Because if you put the lightsaber underwater, it's going to evaporate all the water around the blade because it's hot plasma. So you're gonna constantly have bubbles underneath where the blade is currently going to be.
Starting to think we're in the right place. What do you think?
I think we're right, but I want to check something out first. Let's see. Wonder if there's anything down here. Ah, I'm glad I looked. Chest. Kaminoan, the eye sockets. Nice. Whoop. Curious. So that looked like. And then we let that go. Toss that down. Pump. Right into place. Push that. Yank this down. Oh. Here, let's try something. Let's reverse this. Pull this back. We're gonna go yank, yank. Uh-huh. Now. It stops there. Yank this bit. Uh-huh. And then let this go so it locks it into place. Like so. Fancy.
Okay, getting closer.
Buried refugee. A buried refuge.
Well done.
Hidden path exposed. In the abrupt excavation, in the abrupt evacuation, all manner of personal belongings were left behind. Tableau of the lives that were lived before.
There was a scramble to evacuate.
Temple evacuation. Temple refugees were evacuated so suddenly, it's a miracle that any of them made it out alive.
Quickly, everyone! This way!
Hurry!
Are you coming with us?
I must remain here a little longer. Go now, there is no time. I will seal the passage behind you. May the Force be with you all.
Noble deed. Brother Armias separates a group of refugees through a perilous path. In an act of noble sacrifice, he sends them ahead and ensures the Empire will not follow. Collapsing the cave. Means...
Easy now. See your Junda sent me.
Master Junda, you used the Force, you're Cal Kestis.
Ah, EC-15 blaster.
The Empire's closing in.
Yes. Which is why this must make it back to Master Junda. These contact codes cannot fall into the hands of the Empire.
Oh! Oh... Marin.
Cal, he's gone.
We got the contact codes.
Take this. Go through quickly. It will protect you. Go.
Thanks, Marin.
I can't hold this forever. Go!
Nice. An artifact from Deathmere constructed by someone with knowledge of the Force. Charm's creator is unknown. When utilized in conjunction with Jedi's improved agility, grants the wearer the ability to briefly channel necessary magics and pass through the otherwise unpassable. Nice.
I couldn't save him.
He died.
Marin's charm.
Take the path. Come on, Cal! You can do this! What are you waiting for?
Hang on. Skill points. Lightsaber. Where can we use the point? Nice.
It is our duty to make sure his death meant something.
Let's get these codes to Seer. We got this thing's attention.
Ah, and recharges my stuff. Recharges my my force jump and dash. Nice.
I see a way back in.
Then let's hurry.
Oh, I didn't quite make it. Darn it.
We should not take Pilgrim's path to Seer's base.
There's another route. There's a lot of patrols.
We can manage.
There we go.
Ready Ready yourself for combat.
Adversary inbound.
Face some magic from the other.
We have to stop
it. Our friend is back.
Oh, good. Thanks again for the charm.
You needed it more than me.
Come on.
Oh, this is not good. We gotta get out of here.
Guard up.
Engine.
Together, Cal. Is that it?
Don't let up. I'm going to engine.
Got your best.
Next target. Don't scare me.
Nice work.
Two, Desert Ghost.
That felt good.
I'm with you, Cal.
Yeah, someone else take it.
Ow.
Taking us all in. I'll have you request that.
Keep your guard up. Take a step.
The Empire had no idea what they were about to find.
Good. They must never learn that the path was here.
Sergeant. Someone else attack him. I'll break your guard.
Focus!
Too powerful. Time to shine.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is all of them?
Just a full freaking splits just right through his legs and then hits him.
Dead end!
Marin?
We make a stand?
Do you trust me?
Of course. What are you up to?
No time to explain. Do you trust me?
Yes.
Oh.
Is that for luck?
No. Hurry.
Let's go.
Jump through, Cal! Now!
Oh, good. Whoa!
Believe it!
Now we're playing with portals.
Well done.
Whoa! Yikes.
You got this, buddy!
Oh, gosh.
No kidding. This thing's gotta have a weakness.
Where are we supposed to go? Nothing showed up. What the heck? Not fun. Ah, there it is. I was just too low. Go for it. There we go.
Nice one, Cal.
Don't thank me yet.
Having fun?
or not?
Whee! Okay, this is not explained in any way good, any good shape or form, but
But I need an opening.
oh,
Nowhere left to run.
Then we stand together.
Now or never.
nice. That was our size doesn't matter.
Last jump. It's a big one.
Right behind you.
Here we go. Oh gosh. Oh!
How did you do that?
Ritual I learned when I returned to Dathomir. It is taxing.
You okay?
I am fine.
Come on. Let's get these...
Oh. Cornered by a relentless Imperial weapon, Merrick kisses Cal and asks him to trust her. They escape with their lives, now the relationship has now started down a new path.
Breathe.
Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was amazing. I kind of wish I hadn't goofed up at that one point, but I didn't see where I was supposed to go, so... Merritt will remain in the desert. That's okay. It looks like I need 2 points there. Just range of cleaving the swing. Gives me some better options when I'm in when I'm in crossguard.
You are finished?
All set.
And we end up here. Okay. Time to head back. Now I find out how you're supposed to do this. Keep going up, 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 up. There we go. Oh, I forgot. B doesn't do dash. B does drop. Nearly killed myself. Nearly fell there. Whew. Nice. Perk slot, I think. Skill point. Ooh. Well, that was fun. I think we'll continue on with the story and we'll come back to this area later. I see a couple AT-ATs. Oh, ATSTs, I should say. Not looking forward to that, all things considered. Oh, I thought I saw ATSTs, maybe. Oh, yeah, they are. They're just going off in a different direction.
Come on. Easy.
What are you, Ruskars? We're not going to worry about them for now. But I do want to catch this rumor.
Thanks for the lift.
So now, I can make this jump. Path of Persistence. This is the rumor that Cordova wanted us to go take a look at. Said we'd find it enlightening. Interesting. Okay. Can I do this yet, though? Might not be able to. Yeah, maybe I can't go over here yet. Okay, let's see. Oh, we can go over this way, though.
We should know our escape plan.
Foes
Just
near.
in case. It's not necessary. We're gonna win. Oh, yes, of course. We'll definitely win.
Watch my back.
Get up! Keep your head down. Start forward. Am I even close to hitting?
Ow!
I need a second.
That was annoying.
Can you patch me up?
Ow. At least it wasn't rockets. But got me with the grenade.
Welcome, traveler. When the path is locked, seek another way. Rest and reflection provide direction.
Major Cordova remarks on his investigation across Jedda's desert. Can I scan this thing? It gave me an option to scan it, and I don't know if I did.
Foes near.
Don't fear that Jedi or that weapon.
That works. Thanks, buddy. Okay, now.
What a view. A lot easier to appreciate without those pilgrims. Good riddance. First time I've had a break since I got here. Nice to take a load off and appreciate the little things.
Take the load up all you want.
Enemy!
I know it's really mean, but heck, I like pushing them off. I like pushing enemies off cliffs.
Another scroll.
Nice, we might actually buy some stuff when I get back to the...
I think that helped.
Because now... it should continue that onward. So. Drop back down.
Let's try this.
What did that do? Must have activated something up top that I haven't seen yet, so. Wrong direction. Okay, this way first.
Let's try this.
Yoink. I can go up here. Ah!
No more enemies standing.
I wanted to keep hearing what they were saying, but eh. Oh well. So. Oh, gross. Alright, 2 of these things.
Is that it?
Out of the way!
I'll take that.
You won't yield.
Gun opening!
You will regret that.
Ow.
Cannot escape.
I don't need to escape. Just need to shoot you. Good. Okay, so when I hit that, the ball would have slid all the way up to here.
Ah, the pilgrim moon never ceases to mystify and delight me. Those who revered Force users clearly built these trials. But to what purpose, I wonder?
So my guessing is that it swept the ball all the way up here and then tossed it there. I don't know. Whoa.
Wonder what that does.
Well done, Cal.
Oh. Hello. Perk slot acquired. Nice. Any other reason for this? Guess not. Wall. Figures. Oh well.
You do not belong on Jeddah.
It's the ghost! Run for your lives!
The Desert Ghost. Marin fights against the Imperial encroachment on Jeddah. Okay, now, how do we get back? Continue on. Let's just briefly go over here and see what's over here. One moment. Okay. This seems suspicious. Ah, Commander Jacket. Nice. We've got the pants and the jacket now. Okay, let's head back in.
I will meet you inside.
Still have powers I don't know how to deal with. Still have things that I have yet to unlock, but working on it. I did want to take a look at this, though. This is something we found when I first came in here. Then it opens up that door. Ah. That is a chest. Oh, too far.
Here you are.
Looks like I missed it while I was over there. Ah, I think that's what that's for. I gotcha. Does show you that chest though, so you know that it's there at least. Anyway.
Not feeling so great, BD.
Sister,
We spotted 2 more patrols on the ridge.
what was their heading?
Back south, they narrowly missed one of our Wayhouse caches.
The sandstorm has favored us. It likely obscured any signs of passage. Mark the horizon. Contact me if they double back.
Yes, brother.
That was the way to the speeder bay, I think. Which is a different direction. Force Echo.
You're the traveler. Have you found any systems outside the Empire's reach?
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the path.
A new path. After reuniting, Sierra and Marin discuss how the path might find a safe place on Jeddah.
Did you hear of Armias' fate?
Sister Task informed me.
He fulfilled his mission. We could ask no more of a brother.
Indeed.
Ever it passes, sister.
Ever it passes.
You mentioned the Golden Scraton. Anything else I should keep an eye out for?
Should you venture into the murkier regions of the Highlands, you could find yourself in the lair of a Sutaban Alpha, a vile thing. You would be wise to keep your distance.
And in case I don't?
How very Jedi of you. In that case, I would warn that the beast is quick and ferocious, more so on both counts than its lesser brethren.
Good to know.
Second big beast.
Tempting.
A priceless curio, and in good condition.
Materials, weapons materials.
That suits you, noble one.
This one.
That was fated for you.
Could use this.
The wisdom you've recovered is a boon to us all. Return any time, young sage.
Maybe we try some new components.
Indeed.
Think this could work?
Ah. Rarity's interesting.
This is a unique piece.
That's right, we did find you a new... Ah! Looks kind of nice. Huh. So essentially rounds it out and it doesn't have the hood over the eyes. Materials. Sweet.
Cal, BD, well-timed. I remembered a second location you might wish to explore.
Another temple?
Quite so. This one is in the southern desert, and it is quite magnificent. When I visited, I felt the weight of the past upon me. I am sure you will too.
Sounds incredible.
I think so. Although it was certainly simpler before the Empire increased its presence here.
Keep an eye out for the Empire.
This is splendid technology you've unearthed, Cal.
Please excuse me.
No.
Have you explored any of the ruins on Jeddah?
I have. Quite fascinating. Though my research was cut short due to the growing Imperial presence. Now it's too risky to venture outside, and we send communications only when absolutely necessary. That is why I could not tell you that I returned, my friend. My sincerest apologies.
We're just glad you're okay.
Keep your eyes out for the Empire.
Seer. Couldn't save Armias. He gave his life for this. I'm sorry.
I know you did your best, Cal. And the Empire?
They did not track us.
Hey, Scrapper. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Master Cordova. Did you find a way across the abyss?
No. But you may have, Cal. Bode and I were able to find some interesting data in the archives.
Let's show them what we dug up.
Centuries ago, the Republic established a colony on Kobol to study a stellar anomaly known as the Abyss. Santari Kree led the research team.
That Z with him.
Early attempts to navigate the Abyss ended in disaster. The Republic was on the verge of abandoning the project.
And then guess who volunteers to fly in alone and discovers a planet on the other side?
Dagon.
Using the data from his voyage, Kree invented the Abyss Compass to guide others safely to Tantal.
The Republic established a settlement. The Jedi built a temple. Just like you said, Cal.
Regrettably, a time of peace and prosperity was disrupted when Outer Rim marauders invaded.
I saw them too, but how'd they get across the Abyss?
They must have stolen a compass. Don't worry, we won't be so careless.
Overwhelmed, the Republic abandoned Tanalor, and the Jedi Council ordered Kree to destroy the compasses.
Dagon Gera refused, and rebelled against the Order.
That is a Gendai. They do not often ally with other species.
Looks like Ravis has been working with Dagon for a lot longer than we thought.
So the Order sent Jedi to secure the compasses. Dagon murders them over it.
Jedi. Killing other Jedi.
But Centauri said that Dagon was the key to Tantalor.
Maybe he is, young Jedi. Despite my efforts, those compasses you brought me were beyond repair. However, records indicate that 3 were unaccounted for.
So you're saying one might still be out there?
Yes.
And Dagon sent his army to look for it.
I'd ask you to stay and help us, but I recognize that look.
What look?
Hope. That planet could be a haven for those who stand against the Empire.
So you coming with us? I mean, Grease can make room on the Mantis. For all of you.
No. This place needs me. The Hidden Path needs me.
Cordova?
I'm sorry, my friend. But for now, my place is on Jeddah with Seer. Let me prepare a data stick so you'll have access to our research wherever your journey takes you.
Let me guess. You're staying too.
When we first met, I thought that what we shared was unique. Survivors. fighting together against the Empire who took our families.
Yeah. You helped me realize I wasn't alone.
As did you. But there is a galaxy full of people who have suffered as we have. It's as Seer said. Perhaps you have found a sanctuary for them.
Perhaps. If we can get to it.
I will join you. Besides, it's been far too long since I've made Grease's hair stand on end.
See you back on the Mantis night, sister.
So, we have a third compass we have not found. So, the Abyss Compass. A device invented by Centauri Kree to navigate the Kobo Abyss. The compass uses the coordinates obtained during Dagon Gera's uncharted flight to Tanalorr. Jedi Council ordered all Abyss compasses destroyed after the Nihil raided Tanalorr, believing they must have stolen one in order to cross the Abyss. Fall of Dagon Gera. When the Jedi Council ordered Tanalorr and Kobo abandoned, Dagon Gera could not accept it. Despite Centauri's protestations, he defied the Council. 200 years later, his hatred for the Order reached his conclusion as he bled his lightsaber and swore himself an enemy of the Jedi. Loyalty. Although Seer recognizes the potential in Cal's quest to find Tanalorr, she decides to remain on Jedha in order to oversee the Archive and protect the loyal anchorites who serve her. Jedi Researcher. Grova proves an astute researcher and helps the group unravel the mystery of Tanalorr and the pathway through the Kobo Abyss. Bode and Master Cordova were eager to share their findings. The Kree created a special compass to navigate the Kobo Abyss, allowing the Jedi on the High Republic to establish an outpost temple on Tanalorr. However, the planet was somehow invaded by Nihil attackers, forcing the Jedi to fall back. In the aftermath, the Jedi Council ordered Kree to destroy their remaining devices. But according to Master Cordova, one compass remained unaccounted for. Finding it would grant them passage through the Abyss. Marin, seeing the potential of Tanalorr as a safe haven for hidden path refugees, joins the crew as they resolve to find the final compass. The Nihil. The Nihil, a faction of elusive and powerful marauders, emerged as one of the greatest threats during the High Republic era. Able to navigate hyperspaceways in ways others could not, they caused mayhem across the Republic's fragile frontier, even launching a surprise attack on Tanalorr. In the face of this unique enemy, the Jedi Council ordered a retreat from Tanalorr and the destruction of all ways of reaching it, choosing instead to focus their resources on repelling the Nihil threat for good. Now, I think the Nihil got... So, I watched a YouTube channel called... is it Star Wars Answers? I can't quite remember. But because they did a review last year sometime about a bunch of... there's a bunch of books. I can't remember if they were books or comics that was talking about being in the High Republic itself. And I believe the Nihil was mentioned. I don't remember a whole lot about that, so I might have to look that back up, but it's curious. But this came out before then, so I'm not quite sure what to think in that instance. Okay. Ah. Go through here. And that will get me through there. That is towards the main hangar. Now, There's the way up there. Let's go up. I think we do want to switch over Cal's customization stuff now. Let's go ahead and take a look at his customization. What can we do? So, his hair. We've done the crew cut. We have not done the slicked back. His beard. Go ahead and give him a clean look. Makes him seem younger. The jacket. First look at the shirt. Hunter, Wanderer, Outrider, Scrapper, Bomber. To the Bomber. Yeah, let's do Scrapper. Yeah.
Can't get through.
That's the way we came in originally. What I just realized, we're playing Scrapper. The shirt needs to be Scrapper too.
Brothers, sisters, we have a most honored guest. The wise one who instructed Master Junda. Come, Master Cordova. You must be wary from your travels. I will show you the way.
Anchorite announces, through their connections to the path, someone has arrived to cease here. Master Eno Cordova. Okay, I know this is dumb. I wonder if I can swing across here. Nope. Ow! That looked painful. Okay. Looks like we can't do that quite yet. Anyway. So.
There you are. Manus is tuned to perfection and ready to go. So where are we going?
Back to Kobo. Turns out we need a special compass to navigate the abyss.
A compass? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, kid.
Oh, and Marin's coming along.
Wait, what? Marin's joining us? Why didn't you tell me? I could have cleaned up the place. Oh, this is just perfect.
Grease, it'll be fine. Such odd food. Yep, back to Kobo, though.
Now that Marin's with us, we can go back to Coruscant.
We'll come back to Coruscant at some point.
Kobo, good. I've been meaning to check up on Monk.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Marin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scaz steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalorr to be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gonna get crowded.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough.
This is your captain speaking, inviting you to grab some seat so we can land.
Thank you, Captain Grease. Let's head back to Kobo. I love this game so much.
Welcome to Kobo.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action. It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease. Promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalorr.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucre Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress, feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Yeah.
Nice axe.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Oh no, I think there could be a little something with Mosey and Okay, so there's new character conversation and stuff like that. Fabulous. I was meaning to check up in on a couple of people, so first things first, garden.
Garden's looking kind of respectable.
Ah, I was hoping you'd find seeds like that. Put one in the ground. I'll share what I've learned.
Oh, please do. I'm very curious.
All right, ready to do some gardening?
Garden in peace, and you bring peace to all.
A new species for the garden. Let's talk to Peely about it.
Oh, I have a bunch of them.
Here looks good. Hi, Peely.
So far, Kobo has been a welcoming home, and this rooftop's energy drew me towards it.
You feel a connection to this garden.
Yes, we will help each other grow.
Looks like you've already started.
Divines? Yes, they sprouted overnight, but there's so much more to discover. If you plant new seeds, I'll tell you all about them. But, much like healthy roots, do not overextend yourself. Grow the plants we have, and I'll clear more garden space in due time.
Check in with Billy. Nice. Now, it looks like she's actually come back here. She's cleaned out this particular setup. The roots have also grown, though. So climb up here. And what have we found? Up we go. Ah.
Let's find out what this holds.
Another trial. What have we got? Fractured duality. Beat all enemies using the double-bladed stance.
Nobody said our enemies would be Jedi. Shooting at the target. One star. Incoming threat. A power hit. Focus on his guard. More pounds. I've got eyes on him. That's not possible. I can't hit him.
Resistance is pointless.
Ow! Oh gosh!
Need an assist.
I remember my stamina is not infinite. That'd be a little proactive, I think.
Stand still.
Damage taken.
Toss it.
Nice. Hey! I beat it. Hello, Lisa. Come on in. We just made it back to Kobo from Jeddah for the third time. Kobo to Jeddah, Kobo to Jeddah, back to Kobo.
It's gone now. We did it.
Nice. Okay, now. Actually, since we're up here, there's a whole section that I haven't been down to. Over here, I don't think. I have, I don't remember. Hi, guys.
Let's take a look.
Relter egg. Hello, Jess. Glad to see you finally make it. Good. Another pine fern. So, let me catch you up on a little bit on the story. So, we were just on Jeddah for the second time. You might actually want to go watch the VOD after this. Barely got back from shopping? Okay. I'll let you breathe easy. We just fought this giant robot on Jeddah, and it was honestly really, really cool. I goofed up once. I'm a little bummed that I did that. Otherwise, I did it flawlessly, so. Got some seats back. Good. But, did that, and now we have to find a compass. Continue on. It looks like we're heading off to the Raiders' settlement. If you see the Lucre Hulk in the back, that's our destination for next time. However, because we will not get there in adequate time... Yeah, and this is on the lowest settings, by the way. This is... It looks amazing, even on lowest settings. So, we learned a new force power. You now dash.
I bet we can plan even more.
New seeds, magnificent. After you've planted one, I'll share what I know.
Oh, we also ran into our gardener. This is Pilly.
I see you planted a spine fluff. They are quite adorable, but beware. Nested amongst those plumes are some claw-sharp needles. You found a jelly spire, I see.
Yeah, spine fluff. This was the first seed we found. Spine fluff was first discovered on a planet teeming with predatory creatures, each vying for dominance over the environment. Spine fluff, much valued by the beasts for their nutrient-rich bulbs, developed camouflaged spines. Nestled amongst the attractive plumage are spines sharp enough to draw blood and hopefully deter any predator looking for a meal.
It may look flimsy.
Yep, I have a rooftop garden.
Fibrous core keeping them steady.
Crimson Jelly Spire. Crimson Jelly Spire first developed on a planet racked by a shifting and volatile climate. Its gelatinous exterior evolved to resist extremes of both heat and cold, which is its highly durable fibrous core stem resisted punishing winds and even seismic activity. Collectors found them to be a desirable oddity for a time before growing bored of them, leading to their eventual proliferation around the outer rim. So, yep, we have this plot of land here, but as far as I'm aware, we're going to actually activate everything. If I go to my data bank, I think... Actually, not sure about it specifically. About Kobo. No.
Might as well plant some of these seeds.
Yeah, so what do we got? So what I actually want to do, the plants, let's go ahead and can we dig up some of these? Yes.
Maybe we'll move this one.
So you can move the plants around, which is really nice. So let's see here. We want to start by going back to our seeds. Ah. Bunch of Dathmiri red. Yeah.
New plant. Bet we can learn more from Peely. And you go over here.
BD's running around planting the seeds.
Good spot to grow.
Yep, he's running around, putting the seed in and tamping the roots down. He actually pulls it out of his chest cavity, drops it in, and then tamps it around. Love it. And then for our large plot, we have our bigger plant.
Now we wait.
And of course, you finish it before then all the plants just kind of poof there. Yeah, so we have a rooftop garden at the moment.
Pretty good start here, buddy.
Excellent. A new species. Plenty. I'll explain it to you.
Oh, please do, Pilly. I'm curious about the Stathamirian red.
A pine fern. Delightful. Its foliage shifts colors with the temperament. Quite dazzling. I wonder what color it would display on Kobo.
Pine fern. Although most people would not know it, the pine fern is one of the most ubiquitous ferns in the known galaxy. It is often mistaken for other bushes due to its almost never looking the same from one planet to the next. Leaves are highly reactive to the climate of a planet, will change hues based on temperature, sunlight, soil, and even air quality. Nice. Yeah, so. Head down into the head down into the saloon now. There's so much that I've unlocked in here. It's so cool. There we go.
Coward!
Hey, Scuba. How's the water?
Ah, fine. I just wanted to thank you for lending me your tank. Plenty more space for plenty more fishes, though. Let's keep them all spinning, eh?
So, you have a fish tank. You don't do the fishing yourself. Scuba here does that himself. But the bigger fish, I have 4, I think, so far. So there's one of them off to the right. Unfortunately, the water's so murky in there, it's kind of hard to... Apparently it's cleaning up, but it's still kind of lousy. And yeah, Z's gone, so we can't use her purchase thing. I haven't touched the holo tactics board yet.
Prove yourself.
New units unlocked. Nice. So, in the original one and this one... Oh, well, I like in Stellar Blade. I'll eventually get there. So, oh, it actually tells you what the rewards are. Nice. Okay. So, holo tactics, from what I understand, it's kind of like... I've yet to play one, but from what I understand, it seems like holo tactics is kind of like Gwent, in a way.
Come back soon. There are more battles to fight.
See if I can find it on Kobo specifically. Nope. It's in the data bank or is in the tactical guide? Nah. But essentially, you scan stuff in this game to get into the tactical guide. I can imagine it was. Having not played myself, I know. So the tactical guide is where you can look up all the enemies. It's essentially your bestiary. It says last time you fight them, some tips, and things like that. Well, they added it, so then you actually add them as cards for the holo tactics board. I haven't got into it yet. I just did the quest that unlocks them. So that's there for us. As you go along, you end up recruiting people. So Pilly was my latest recruit. Holo tactics people were previously. We have our DJs here. We have some of our locals. Cadge there for bounties. And some other stuff. So, because we got back here, there's new quests and stuff. There's new conversations, so we're going to go through them now.
Cal, while you're here, could I run something by you?
Sure. What have you got?
I heard some dredge operators discussing a strange structure in the swamp. Almost certainly another High Republic chamber.
but I don't like my chances of conducting successful research on the Raiders' doorstep.
Maybe I could check it out for you.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
New rumor. Rumors are our quests in this game.
So how'd you go from making sounds on Ryosa to becoming a producer?
Well, I put together a few rough tracks, handed them out to friends, and things spread word of mouth. Started playing enough gigs to do it full time. Eventually, someone with influence caught a listen as they were passing through. They'd worked with Max Rebo, so I figured they were legit.
Max Rebo? That is legit.
Exactly. Said they could give me some gigs in the court. When they said core, I heard like Chandrila. Nah, they meant Coruscant. So that's where I went.
Now, if you don't know who Max Rebo is the little blue elephant guy you see at Jabba's palace playing in the band. That's Max Rebo. So nice allude to him here. But this is our jukebox. So you can actually choose what you want to listen to. So you can actually request, you can change up what the playlist like, and you can get more tracks. I'm waiting to get on those, so.
Hey, Two Locked.
From the eye of the storm into the belly of the beast you must go.
Yeah, I know.
What ails you, Sojourner?
Just wondering how things would have been different if I could have stopped them from taking Z.
Do your powers also include on missions?
No, but...
Seek only where you wish to go, not where you long to have been. Regret is a mirage that leads many off the path.
Say, Cal, what do you make of this place?
Not too shabby.
It's not too shabby. Lots of potential.
Yes, well, anything has potential if you squint hard enough.
What about you? You seem to spend a lot of time here.
What do I think? I'll lay it out for you. This place violates about 24 business fundamentals, giddily deploys false advertising practices, and is riddled with moles I daren't investigate. And yet, it serves drinks and doesn't close its doors when the Bedlam Raiders march into town. That's more than you can say for any other establishment on this rock.
Yeah, so Max Rebo and his band are quite influential. They are extremely well liked. The reason why they were at Jabba's is because Jabba paid them a nice, handsome fee to play at his place. And Max, not wanting to get on the backside of the huts, as well as wanting to pay his people really well, he took him up on it. So,
Listen, now that we're partners,
Partners, huh?
business associates, best buds, call us whatever you will. Point is, our relationship is an investment, and we've got bigger fish to fry than these Raider hacks.
I'll get to those bounties, but if my friends are in trouble, they take priority.
You're gonna get killed with that attitude, Cal. But on a certain level, I can respect it.
Cage is a green-skinned Nautilin female.
Can't beat what I've got.
Now let's see. She has blaster customizations.
That's not bad.
I only have one puck, though. I kind of like that handle, though. I'm looking at the difference between the trigger.
Falling asleep here, Cal.
Oh, hush you.
I should keep this for myself. Watch out for those hunters, Cal.
Yeah, so I've also gotten some stances. So we started out with the single blade, which you all know from the first one. We have the double blade, which you unlock in the first game. We get the dual blade kind of at the beginning of the game. We then get the blaster and pistol when we get to Jeddah for the first time. So you wield a blaster and a pistol. And honestly, it's really cool. It's an unorthodox way, but I've been using it this entire session, and I actually like it. The fact that you can actually shoot some of the stormtroopers and just instantly take them out of the fight is really nice. And then you get the crossguard, which is kind of like a great sword kind of style to it. And you can customize the little crossguard blades on them as well. I played it a little bit. It's slower, but certainly packs a punch. Yeah, that's the thing, is that the blaster, it acts a bit like because you have to recharge your blaster shots, you have to hit with the lightsaber. So it's kind of, you use it at range when you need to, but then you get into actually attack melee style. It's very interesting. We also got something for BD. On Kobo, they have this kind of weird magnetized stuff. And we were able to find a little upgrade that allows us to spray it out. So it acts a little bit like Portal Goo from the Portal games. Just a little bit in terms of like interaction.
Hey, Dana. Rock.
Welcome back. Great to see you in one piece. Let's drink to...
Quit wobbling your jaw.
Sorry, Cal. Grok's in a mood.
Oh, I'm in a mood, all right.
Job not go as you planned?
It went fine. We made off with a big stinking drive core.
Yeah, after Dana dropped a half-ton Durasteel brace on me.
It was involuntary. When Shiverpeed meant business. You just choked under pressure.
Choked? Cal, the woman almost got me killed. Practically wrote my damn epitaph.
Aw, is it time for your nap, grumpy old rock?
Lunatic.
Cross patch.
Monk, let's see what you're doing. Let's see what you're up to.
You back there?
I love Monk. Monk is my favorite droid so far.
Hey, Cal. Got some info that might be useful to you.
Oh, yeah? So Monk is the proprietor. He's attached to this rail that you saw him sliding around on. So he's actually attached to the bar itself. Oh, there's Scuba swimming around in the back. But he's so lovely.
Word is you're planning to rescue my new favorite droid.
That's the plan.
Well, before you go charging in there like a mudhorn through a moisture farm, allow me to give you the lowdown. That raider base is inside a derelict Lucrehulk battleship. You ever seen one?
A few times.
Then you know how deadly those things are. It may be grounded, but that ship is still chock full of defense turrets and reprogrammed battle droids.
How do you know all this?
I read a lot. Listen. Grab Z and skedaddle before the whole hive comes swarming down on you. Hmm?
Thanks for the advice, Monk.
Be careful out there. Now, I know you've got a lot on your plate, but one of my patrons set off to the swamp, and no one's seen her since.
You don't think she went after Z, do you?
Quite likely. And we both know that's Raider territory.
I'll check it out.
That'll put us all at ease, Cal. Zig's one of the good ones.
Help Zig in the swamp.
See you later, Monk.
There he goes, sliding around on that conveyor. Slides right down into the kitchen. We can actually see him down here. He's back here cooking. Though I question some of the food that's here. Bunk recharge stations. Let's see, we need to talk to Mosey for a second here. Oh, Turgle, yes.
Heard you and Bode are gonna take the fight to the Raiders.
Word travels fast around here.
A daring assault on the Raider fortress by the mighty warrior and his gunslinging sidekick to save their droid companion. Yes! Z is lucky to have a friend like you.
Z is a High Republic droid that we found. So, kind of important that we go get him.
Do you know about the Bile Maw lurking in the mountain?
Can't say I do.
May seem peaceful, but when disturbed, it will charge and trample you. Its thick hide makes it resistant to even the strongest weapons.
How would you approach it?
Mind your feet. Its spray attack will leave pools of acid on the ground.
Good to know. Thanks.
Defeat the Bile Maw. So that's another alpha enemy we have to fight. If you go looking through the VODs, look at the one that came up. It was earlier this week. There was a big nasty I had to fight towards the end of it. I will have to look it up, and I'll send you the link or something to which one. But it's at the very end of the stream.
Thanks for keeping an eye out while we go after Z.
If the raiders return, we will make them regret it.
Reckon we're gonna get along just fine.
I think so.
Okay. Oh, last one.
Oh, hey.
What's wrong, Grease?
Just thinking about the Bedlam Raiders. Pyloon's was meant to be a home away from home, but these raiders are ruining everything. Everyone's afraid, and there's nothing I can do about it.
At least people have a place to lie low.
Yeah, I suppose you have a point.
Besides, if the raiders come around again, I've got your back.
Thanks, kid. I appreciate that.
Let's go back up and see if the garden has sprouted. I don't know how quick the return is on them sprouting. Not that quick.
Solid beginning here. Let's build on it.
Anyway, let's see. What do we want to do for the next 15 minutes? Do we have anything I could work on in that time? Guess I haven't been over that direction yet. Come on, BD. Off we go. Piazza. Rescued that during my first couple streams. Looter droid. Oh, come on, game. Play nice with me. Wonder if I can shoot it.
Your programming sure ain't changed in a long time.
Pretty resistant. Ah! Borders. Oh, more of them.
Throw it.
Stinkers. Wonder what this is for. Wanted to get that scavenger droid because they usually hold.
Awful lot of risk, but an awful lot of credit.
They usually hold currency.
No use of credits. All the more for me then.
Okay.
That didn't stop me. Time to move.
Oh, nice. Shot behind the back. Shot in front. Nice little execution. All right. Ah! Nasties. Oh, shiver beats. Pop out of nowhere. See, there's another one. Think? Nope. Sometimes me and I don't know where they are at times. Sometimes they're obvious, sometimes they aren't. All right. Okay. I want to go off that way. See, that's the Lucre Hulk, so... We'll do that next time, which will be next Monday. Let's see. Could go over there. Yeah, let's do it. You get one of the Neko up. Hey, boys. Let's go. Yep, there are mounts in the game. Oh, do you know what we could do instead? There's a chamber here. Chamber in town, and I have not done it yet. Let's do it. Completely forgot about that. This will be the second or third that I've actually gone after. I think this is the second dedicated chamber. Chamber of Duality. Oh! This is the one that we were in when we found Z. Well, never mind then. We took a bit of a nasty tumble when we fell down into here. There's actually nothing we can do in here. Yeah, it's fine. We can find a Neko on the other side of the outpost. Or we should be able to. Still don't know what to do with this particular building. I guess it's something that we haven't unlocked yet. And then... There's a Mogu walking around? What the heck? Okay. Now, I know how we'll get rid of this stuff. If we could get an orb in here, or a beam or something, we'd be able to break all that. So, I don't know if this is true, but I've taken an inference. We go to the flora and fauna. Mogu. Looks kind of like a Wampa, right? I want to say that it could be a Wampa, essentially, or it's a variant of a Wampa. Nasty things one way or another. Oh, I would recommend playing them. Yes. Just know that, now I don't know how they play on PS5. I would hope they would run better. The PC version is rough because the shader compiler is kind of broke, which makes it so then when the game, when first loading up, like the shaders and stuff like that, it slows down a lot. I would assume that it works a little bit better on a console, because the console's handled a little differently. Oh yeah, the first one plays much better. No, I streamed it, and it was pretty good.
Why'd you ask me here? I don't like you, and you don't like me.
That's right. But you annoy me a lot less than the others in this go-nowhere town, and I think you feel the same.
What are you saying? Out with it already.
I'm saying this is a date, and we're on it. And if you don't like it, too bad.
Gulu and Guido met what started a highly unconventional but extremely long-lasting relationship. Oh, I thought they were just good friends. I didn't realize they were an item. Interesting. Now, let's see here. Open up that path. We'll go up that path and see where it takes us for the next few minutes. Drop down. There we go. This is where we originally ran into Scuba, was up this path.
What? Who are you?
Hello. Scuba, you out here again? What's up?
Ken, you couldn't stay away. You didn't forsake the sea spray once it's missed in your gums.
I guess not.
You're the aspect of a fisher, lad. And, lucky for you, we're perched just above the lair of the sea fish.
Sea fish, huh?
That's right. An impossible catch. No fisher in the right mind would pursue such a quarrelsome foe. No fisher, but Scuba's Stev.
And up it comes. Huh? Got the sea fish.
You see that one?
That was pretty impressive.
The sea fish may not be the rarest of all fish, but is nevertheless a tricky creature to catch on account of its agility. Found most often at higher elevations, the sea fish has learned to flit and dodge through the water to make it harder for airborne predators to gain purchase.
You still think I'm small time, eh?
No, I believe
Well then, I've no choice but to regale you with my bleak-most history. Tarry a moment, and I'll tell you a thing or two about old Scuba Stev. Aye, so we return to my time on the grapnel. Against the protestations of my heart, I forsook the rod and line for the harpoon. For years, we trawled the outer rim, spearing every fish that happened across our path. Talented as I was, I speared more fish than the rest of the crew. Put together, fool as I was, I didn't have the wisdom to be ashamed. The dread Captain Wanyak Wet took notice. He showered me in brevets, gave me the best of catches, and scarcely a year after I left Sakavitar, I became his first mate. Shortly after my promotion, we were on our way to Manan to sell the carcass of a gooberfish. But, wham! Just as we dove out of hyperspace and the great ocean world streaked into view, so did she. The most glorious creature I'd ever beheld. A whale of marvelous proportion. But swimming through Manan's orbit like it was...
Oh, Peril.
...easterly current back home. I was transfixed.
No kidding. How close did you get?
Funny you should ask. I didn't have long to set me eyes abulge before he crashed headlong into her. The grapnel bounced off her like chum off flotsam. We plummeted down to the ocean, sundering the grapnel on the sea floor, where a gang of pirate quarren were holed up. The filthy Zephyrs. We swam swam out to the riven hull and found themselves surrounded by Quarren, demanding all manner of things, including our bounty of fish. So, away we swam, Captain White, the crew, and myself. But, blind as we were at such depth, we shortly ran into a dead end, finding ourselves surrounded by Quarren. Find me again, and I'll continue the tale.
Thanks, Guva. Didn't even think about going down into the water. Here we are. There's a chest. Patience Pommel. Alrighty. So this game is so nice because when you start playing it, you have all the stuff that you had from the original game, all the unlocks, you just gain more. Or you enhance them. The only thing that you don't keep are the stim upgrades. You have to go find those again. But they made them a little bit more obvious that you're getting them because the chests are nice and big. They're also still gold.
Let's see what's up ahead, buddy.
Oh, wow. It's like a whole village up here. And Imperials. Well, we're not continue up this way. Go ahead and grab our skill. I think this is the last single point skill I have for from here on out. Yep, it's the cross guard. Youch! Increase the reach of the swing. Now, because we're changing them out, we're going to do a skills change. We're not a skills change, a stance change. Next time we play, we will probably go to... what combo have we not done yet? I don't know, Jess. Which stance do you think I should take? I won't play this until next Tuesday, but I'm curious to see what you think. So I've done this and this. I've done single and double bladed. I've done double bladed and dual wield. I've done blaster. I've played all of them essentially. I did dual wield and let's see, and then I think I did cross guard and single blade. I could just do single blade. Be curious. Let's play more crossguard, actually. Crossguard there. And then... dual wield, maybe? Defensive and offensive? We have some options. So we have slow and heavy, with more stamina block and stuff like that. But we have dual wield, which will give us more offense and speed. I'll go with that. Oh, I could actually wield another perk slot? I don't think I have another spot. Yeah, I don't have another single. But I could remove the resilience and throw something else in. At blocking, okay, that's interesting. Okay. Block meter increased. Now let's keep that on. Now, curiously, let me look at my stuff in the menu for a second here. Force push, radial push, wrenching pull, Have not seen anything in the way of should I flip? I don't know if I can actually. I don't know if I can lightsaber throw yet. Actually, kind of a fun transition between them. Anyway. Let's go ahead and do a meditate. Let's do fast travel, actually. We want to head towards the... Where's the swamp? Okay. That's right. Okay. I remember where we are now. So, when we get back into the game next Tuesday, we will continue on from here, and we'll work our way to rescue Z. So, I'll go ahead and leave us to the title screen, and we'll finish up the stream. Okay. I feel kind of bummed that we're not going to be playing this tomorrow, but I do kind of want to keep up with our stuff. Tomorrow night, we're going to be getting back into Elite Dangerous, and we're going to go see if we can find ourselves a system that has not been discovered yet. So that will be the goal tomorrow. So it's going to be exploration stuff. We're going to be flying around the Mandalay. I've just kind of been enjoying it. Today, I actually finished up catching up all of the systems that I've actually been to so far, exploration-wise. So we're able to find brand new systems now, which is awesome. I've also been able to discover a bunch more things in the Codex, as well as just some other things. But for the most part, I've just kind of been playing Elite Dangerous, kind of casual at the moment. It'll be a little different because last time that we played that, we actually did combat stuff. So, and I don't know about trading. Trading seems a little iffy to me. Not particularly fascinating to just run back and forth between 2 or 3 outposts, unless it's more of a kind of a chill, just kind of chat with me stuff. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys being here. Zach, I will see you tomorrow. I'm sure you're excited to see me back in Elite Dangerous again. Jess, you know you're always welcome, sweetheart. You know, just jump in whenever you can. You know, it's just really nice when you're here because it's 2 Star Wars fans having fun with it stuff. So, I think I saw it was Detroit. Detroit. I hope I see you back again. You showed up kind of early in the stream. You were there for about a minute or so. Maybe we'll see you again. Maurice Liza, you've always been showing up just to keep an eye on me. It's great. But yeah, if you enjoy my stuff, go ahead and follow me here on Twitch. If you aren't able to catch me on my streams here, like your timer straight or something like that, the VODs all do go to my YouTube page. So the archive is there, so you're able to watch all the VODs behind. I know that some people do that. They do watch the VODs. So I try to keep those into a playlist at some point. Oh my gosh. I have been trying to think about... So after we play this game, I don't know how long it's going to take, because this will be 100% playthrough. Once we're done with this, I'm actually going to be kind of sad, because this game has been so amazing. My expectations just have been kind of blown off. But we will play Jedi Squadrons, but then once we get out of doing all the Star Wars stuff, I kind of wonder what I'm going to be playing next. I would like to jump into another series of some sort. I'll have to look through what games I have series-wise and kind of jump into those. So I know that I have some, so we'll have to see about that. We could do something like the Metro series. That could be interesting. We might get into one of the factory building games. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope your week's been going well. You've got one more day. Friday's tomorrow, and then you're on the weekend. So hopefully that works out for some of you people. So, but once again, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you enjoyed watching it. There was some cool stuff that happened in this. And the fact that we've learned more abilities and stuff like that is amazing. And yeah, the fact that we were able to get through the big laser gates now is awesome. There are so many of those that I've seen, and we're able to go back through and get those at some point. So we will do that eventually. But yeah, we will get back to this next Tuesday, and I hope to see some of you guys tomorrow in Elite Dangerous. Until then, I would like to say good night, take care, bless your faces, so long, and good night.